have further mathematics, associative property. Now, associative property say that given a non-empty set X, the set must contain element. That is why we say given a non-empty set X, which is closed and it must be under a binary operation asterisk. Then if for every A, B, C element of X, A asterisk B bracket closes asterisk C must be equals to A asterisk bracket opens B asterisk C bracket closes. Then the operation asterisk is associative. Look at where the definition lies. Brackets A asterisk B bracket closes asterisk C, it must be equals to what? A asterisk bracket opens B asterisk C bracket closes. So if this thing is equal, you now say that the set is what now? You now say that this operation is what? Associativity. Now let me show you some of the symbol or in mathematics that is associative. Now let me give you something like addition. Let's check addition. If addition is associative, 1 plus 2 plus 3, whether is it equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 is what? 2. 3 plus 3. This plus 1 plus this is what now? 5. This is 6 and this is what? 6. So addition is associative. Let's check multiplication. Multiply. Let's check multiplication. Multiply. Let's change it to multiplication. Whether multiplication is associative. 1 times 2 is 2. Times 3 is 6 now. 3 times 2 is 6. Times 1 is 6. So multiplication is associative. Let's check whether division is associative, but it cannot. 2 divided by 3 divided by 4 is not equal to 2 divided by 3 divided by 4. It is not, because 2 divided by 3 is 0 point something, divided by 4 it can never be the same thing. So division is not associative. Likewise, subtraction will not be associative. Subtraction will not be what? Associative, because minus 2 minus 3 and minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 can never be equal to this. So only multiplication and what? Addition are associative. Addition, multiplication, they are associative, but subtraction and division, they are not associative. If you now go into sets, union of sets must be also associative. Intersection of sets must also be associative. Now let me give you an example. Let this asterisk be a binary operation on the set of R, that's of real numbers, defined by A asterisk B equals to 2 bracket A plus B. Is this asterisk associative in R? R means set of real numbers. So now, if you want to do this, mark this now, and remember the definition of associativity. You first of all mark this. Let me clean these boards in order to do it. So now they say A asterisk B is equals to 2A plus B. So according to definition of associativity say A asterisk B asterisk C must be equals to A asterisk bracket B asterisk what? C. So this is called Let me say this side is called left hand side. This side is called right hand side. Let's start from left hand side. A asterisk B asterisk C. Let's start from here. If we start, A asterisk B is equals to what? 2 bracket A plus B. Then you now have this as a whole number. If you open it, you can open this or you can still leave it. If you open this now, you have then asterisk C. Let's open now. This is 2A plus 2B. All these two asterisk what? C. Then you see, recognize this one as 1. Recognize this one. You can say let y equals to what now? 2A plus 2B. So if y is equals to this, so let's represent y. Let us represent y as y asterisk what now? C. So we have replaced this 2A plus 2B with y in this equation. So we will now have then express this again. You now have this is 2. Express it like this into y plus c. So what is our y now? Our y now is this. So we can place it 2 into 2a plus 2b plus c. Open this bracket now. You now have what now? 4a plus 4b plus 2c. So we have what? When we start, as we from our left hand side, this is the answer we got. Let's start from what now? Right hand side and see whether we will have this as our answer. A asterisk bracket B asterisk C. So let us express this as this. Now have A asterisk bracket. This will give us 2 bracket B plus C. We are expressing this 2. Do you understand? Then you now open, you have A asterisk bracket 2B plus 2C. Right? Now, if this be the case, now say let what? Let x equals to 2B plus 2C. Let us now replace it now. We will now have A asterisk C. A asterisk x will now be equals to, we have replaced this with x. So we will now have this, express it now as this. You now have A 2 into A plus x. Replace the value of what now? X. 2 into A plus this is what? 2b plus 2c. Open this bracket, 2a plus 4b plus 4c. So you can see that what we have at the end of right hand side is 2a plus 4b plus 4c. But what we have at our left hand side is what? 4a plus 4b plus 2c. So since this is not equal to this, since this is not equal to this, therefore we'll say, look at, here is 2a, here is 4a, here is 4b, here is 4b, here is 2c, here is 4c, here is 2c. So they are not equal. Since, now say, since our right hand side is not equals to left hand side, therefore operation asterisk is not associative.